In one of your videos, I heard you talk about how we are projecting situations and people in our experience in order to release stored trauma emotions from our bodies. Could you talk some more about that? Thanks. Yeah. So I don't exactly know what I said. I mean, I've done thousands of hours of talks on YouTube, so it's unknown what I said. So I just take a stab in the dark at what I think I most probably was talking about, but it might not be what you listened to in that video. So I believe in the human level, and it becomes a belief in the human level because, in a way, everything that we speak about on the human level is stories and not truth or fact. So we can have beliefs where we sew things together and we kind of make patterns and we assume that it's like that. So on the human level, it appears that when we stream enter, so when we have an awakening and there is the movement into the stream, which then leads to enlightenment, so it leads down river all the way to the sea, so it leads to enlightenment, then everything is there as an aid to wake you up. And it's also an aid to align the character more with who you are. So as you go into the ocean and then there is oneness, things in life happen in order to align the character more with that oneness. So it can be prior to getting into the sea, and then it can be after getting into the sea. And what that means is that we are faced with things in life in which either creates seeking energy, so prior to immersion into the sea, creates seeking energy, or contracts the character. So that could be happening after you get into the sea. That makes the character smaller. So after you get into the sea, there's still the motion to expand the character. But prior to getting into the sea, it can be this seeking energy. And life puts things in the path in a very impersonal way, in which that seeking energy is challenged again and again. And it can be used in order to recognize that seeking energy. And in the recognition of that seeking energy, there can be a dropping or a disappearing of that seeking energy. For example, if there is a lot of seeking around being lonely and being afraid of being by yourself, then on the path there will be events which challenge that. You'll meet people that won't fulfill your needs, that won't support your loneliness, and will make you look at your loneliness and challenge your loneliness or your idea of loneliness. It is such a beautiful thing, and what a gift. It's God, it's life giving a gift to expand that energy, to detach from that energy. So it could also be, so the way that I encourage people to look at it is that once you've entered the stream, it's like you just look at everything as the teacher, everything that happens. The teachings which come in formal ways, and then the teaching which comes through life. Everything is the teacher. Everything is an aid to help you go beyond the illusion. And what an amazing mindset to get into. To always look at everything as a gift, as a blessing. This is my friend. The one that's challenging my loneliness is my friend. I still have sometimes old seeking energies coming up, but sometimes just contracted energies that come up around my character, like old contracted energies that aren't seeking, but just old ways of believing or seeing things. And I just see it all as such a gift. Like our characters, like anything, can expand infinitely. The nature of the universe is expansion. So, you know, if there's old belief systems or limiting belief systems, then life challenges it, and that's such a gift. Even though in the moment it feels painful, it's such a gift. And to me, this feels like the in-line way of looking at life. Not being victim, not being riddled with shame, but that this is a gift in an expansive, open way. Everything is a gift. It's even the gift prior to entering the stream, prior to awakening. It's just, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really matter having these divisions.